some of the issues that occupy the minds of the President and the Cabinet as they converge on the Council chambers for yet another Federal Executive Council meeting include the 2016 budget that is yet to be assented to, the epileptic power supply in the country, the long petrol queues that have refused to disappear at petrol stations, and criticisms that have continued to trail the China trip and its gains for Nigeria. The 2016 budget may have been passed by the National Assembly, but the executive arm of government is still holding on to it. Budget Minister explains.
On the 2016 budget, we're still talking. On the 2017 budget, I think the idea is to get it to the National Assembly in time so that they can pass it this year. In addition, the monitoring in the expectation that we will soon have a budget, the monitoring and evaluation mechanism to make sure that the budget delivers what it promises. That mechanism was looked at by the Federal Executive Council and approved.
The administration has given 10,000 megawatts target of power by 2019, when critics say it cannot safeguard the 5,000 megawatts available. Minister of Power explains.
Essentially, it's a gas supply issue arising from the problems that is now well reported of the failure of our operational platforms at Forcados, where repairs are going on to restore the gas line, the crude line, and consequently the gas lines. Because of that, our power production has dropped from 5,000 megawatt to about 3,000, 3,001, 3,002, depending on other collateral problems. And therefore, what was not enough at 5,000 has become even more difficult to share at 3,000. Whilst we understand that people are going through a difficult time, it's a bad time to have an energy crisis, and there's no good time to have one. But we are optimistic as we brief Council that we will turn this curve. It's a temporary thing, and we will overcome it. We will go back to normal service when gas is fully restored.
The federal government still owes Nigerians some more explanations on why the queues have refused to disappear at petrol stations, even after promises to flood the market with the product in a few weeks' time.
I've asked DPR almost immediately to deploy. We're going to be doing a lot of deployments in DPR to make sure that these prices are enforced and that depot owners sell at the right price, because only through that price stabilization will you avoid the sort of systemic queues that you're seeing happen. But good news, we're working as hard as we can. As of today, we're delivering about 1,200 trucks, just 30 to 40 short of what we need to. By weekend, we should be delivering literally the same number of trucks. It will take a bit of days to even out, but I'm sure you can see a lot of improvements already all over the country.
Council asked the Ministry of Justice to domesticate the International Communications Union ITU treaty following the emergence of a Nigerian as the new chairman, insisting that Nigeria stands to benefit in the area of security, the fight against corruption and economic development following President Buhari's recent trip to China. Chukwuma Onwekusi, Channels Television News.